Sourced have been excellent for me, both from a training perspective, a networking perspective, and particularly in terms of getting access to multiple investors and building relationships with them. And also from a funding opportunity through Sourced Capital, it gives us, the franchisees, an extra avenue or opportunity for funding. Hello, I am Jamie Webb from Sourced Wandsworth. We are in a large period property today in East Dulwich. This project is a no money down project, and an investor of mine has purchased the property and is paying for all the works, whilst my business partner and I are managing the full process, all the refurb side of things, and the sales and the letting out of the final property, whilst we will take a fee at both the front end and the back end of the project. So this is a property that is currently set out as 3 flats. We saw the opportunity in both refurbishing the property but also reconfiguring it. At the moment it's slightly dated in the way it's set up. The property has a 2-bedroom flat on the ground floor, has a studio flat on the first floor, and a 2-bedroom flat, large 2-bedroom flat on the top floor, top 2 floors. Our intention is to nick a bit of space from the top floor flat in order to give it to the studio flat and make it into a good sized 1-bedroom flat. So we end up with 2 2-bedroom flats and 1 1-bedroom flat with a good sized garden, which we're probably going to split between the ground floor and the top floor flats. We are looking to sell 2 of the flats and keep 1 of them. So the likelihood is we will sell the 2 2-bedroom flats, and the investor is keen to keep the 1-bedroom flat and rent out. The biggest challenge for this project to date has been around gaining full access to the property. In late August this year, the government changed the law whereby landlords had to give tenants 6 months' notice. With that in mind, it has meant that we've only been able to work on 1 of the 3 flats for the first month of the project. Over the last few years, I have built up a property portfolio of a mix of both HMOs and single lets across the country. In all cases, I always look to try and find properties where one can add value. And I felt that the next step, the next stage for my sort of property journey was to try and start a business, looking for opportunities to kind of source and give to investors, whilst also doing developments for myself. Sourced has been great for me from 2 fronts. One, from a training perspective, but also on a networking front. And not only have they sort of helped us network between different franchisees, but also they've enabled me to be able to talk to multiple investors and build excellent relationships with them. In this project, Sourced has helped by introducing me to the investor who's bought this property. I built up a relationship with him, and I'm working on other properties with him at the same time in parallel. I would recommend Sourced. People who are getting into property, or indeed want to build on their property journey to date, and take advantage of both the training, networking and funding opportunities that Sourced have available exclusively to us.